Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. I hope everyone is doing great, guys. Yes, yeah, if you are in South Africa or maybe all over the world, actually, you can see that we just won the World Cup, the fourth World Cup. We can call it back to back. So I hope my people are doing great. I hope you are celebrating great whenever you are. That's great, guys. So let's go straight to the market. Let's go straight to the business while we are still on the rugby world champion mood. Anyways, what's really happening? What's really happening on the economic calendar this week? Nothing much actually. On Monday, we're not going to have anything. Remember, this is the last week of October, so which means by Wednesday we will be actually on November, right? So what's really happening? We can easily see that Monday we don't really have anything. The most important economic news are going to be okay, this is going to be fun. On Tuesday I can't say we have much consumer confidence. That doesn't really move that much, but I can see we have PMI here on Wednesday around 4 p.m. and we have interest rates, fund rates, guys. This is going to move the market very nice. I can see here they estimate that they're not going to increase. I also think so. So on Thursday, as usual, we have jobless claim or unemployment claims. On Friday, we have NFP. Okay, we have two major economic news actually in 1 week. So it's going to be interesting, and we're going to trade these ones. We don't really miss that much, especially on economic news. You can also go on CNBC just to update yourself what's really happening. You will understand what's really happening. Some stuff we always have this geopolitical news, economic calendars all over the place. So that is actually what moves the market currently. So don't forget to be part of the team, guys. Just don't forget to be part of the team. So you can see, you can just scan the QR code and be part of the team. Lifetime is $99 from $250, and the other ones you can see there. So let me know if you want to join the team. For those who want to actually join our mentorship, we had a special and we will be starting tomorrow. Remember, the introduction was actually last week Wednesday, so from tomorrow we going back again. The special ends today actually for $28. Then we can be you can be on the mentorship program, and we're going to take that for 2 to 3 months learning or mentoring, right? So what's really happening on the market? DXY did not really move that crazy last week. The market was just on the same uptrend as before. You can easily see that yes, the market is still actually, or it was actually on this nice uptrend. But where we are now, we can see that the market is actually showing us that it's consolidating. But even before that, the market used to do that. You can see here, the market does that like most of the time. You just have to draw the lines and you will start to see that. So where we are now, the market pushed from the support, pushing to the upside. Maybe we might have a smaller push the downside, but the bigger picture here is it shows us that the dollar is actually a bit stronger as we see the index pushing to the upside. So we might see the market pushing to the upside. Remember, on Thursday, I think it's Wednesday, we have interest rates that is going to actually help us to understand what's really happening. Let's hope that they're going to maybe pause the rates and say something positive about the market, and that will be a good thing. Remember, if inflation is still going up, they will still say the inflation is still very high. They will do whatever they have to do just to push the inflation to go lower, and if that is the case, they might even increase the rates, and at the end of the day we will see the dollar getting stronger. And obviously that will keep us guessing that okay, there is really a chance for them to increase the rates. That's why we end up seeing the market even pushing higher, even if they don't really increase the rates, just because their tone is still suggesting that they can actually increase the rates, especially when they say inflation mark, whatever, it is still above 2%. They want to push it even lower. I don't really see that happening this year, maybe next year, but this year I don't really see that 2%, or let's say the lowest inflation. Maybe next year around April, maybe they will start to do something, but still I don't see them cutting any interest rates. They will just keep them like that for quite some time, right? So please don't forget to smash the subscribe button. So what's really happening on GBPJPY? Nothing much. You know what I like about trends trading actually, or following the trend, is because once you identified your trend, sometimes you don't actually have to go back through non-stop. We are not forced to go back and throw. As long as we have the structure here and it still makes sense, you can easily see that no, we've run this thing maybe Monday last week and the market is still respecting that. So what I want here is for the market to break the support area, or maybe the market will go back and retest, and maybe I will take a sell there. But and the reason behind that is we are actually on a downtrend, which means we are looking forward for sell positions. If not, maybe the market will try to break here and we'll start to look for a buy, and we're gonna say the market is changing the trend, so which means the market will no longer on that a down trend, as the market is actually on a downtrend. If the market breaks this area, there is a chance that the market can continue until this second support, which is a bit lower. So it means you can take, yeah, I think we can still have a very nice signal around this area. So last week the market was a bit hectic. We had some losses and also some few wins here and there. So losing somewhere is part of the game, especially when you know that you're going to recover, yeah, right? So let's push to the next one, which is actually GBPUSD. What's really happening? The market is still actually on this nice downtrend. The market is still actually downtrending. The market is still actually downtrending, and what it's happening is nothing much. Since we drawn our downtrend, the market is still continuing like that. I hope even here the market will just continue like that. But what I see here is we also have a very nice support there. You can see that. So the market might actually break that as we continue going down, or maybe the market will decide maybe to push the upside. But what I see here is it seems like we're gonna have a nice structure, which we call it a wedge. At the end of the day, that is going to be actually a wedge, something like that. We can even push it a little bit higher. So a wedge, or we can just call it a triangle structure, sort of a wedge like that. So now what we can do is let's wait for the market and see if maybe it's going to break this resistance. If it breaks, we're going to push to the upside, and we will say maybe the market is changing the trend and is pushing to the upside. If not, maybe the market will just break this support. But for now, most likely when we see structures like this, the market will end up consolidating until we see a breakout, whether to the top or maybe on this bottom side where it's going to where it's actually our support area. For now, there is nothing we can do, but the bigger picture is we know very well that we are actually on a downtrend, so there is nothing to worry about. So now we are actually on Euro USD. I'm trying to be as quick as possible, guys. I just need to celebrate the wins. I did not really have enough celebration yesterday, so I'm going to start it today. So what's really happening here is we are actually on Euro USD, quite straightforward. If you've been here, maybe you saw that the market has been doing what? The market is actually been going down. For those who don't know, we are actually updating everyone Monday to Friday, and also today, like weekends. On weekends it's actually weekly analysis, but during the week it's daily analysis, Monday to Friday, every day. So if you want to be updated, if you want to get updates every day, don't forget to subscribe. You see, so what we see here is the market is actually continuing with the downtrend. Where we are, the market did come straight to that resistance. Then the market seems to be trying to go lower. But since we have some economic news, sometimes the market doesn't just make things obvious for us. Sometimes the market will create something like this. We think it's a breakout. Instead of the market pushing lower, the market start to consolidate again. It seems like maybe around this area, the market is also considering that that support or counter support. So which means I have to update this this chart, and then we're gonna have something like this. I think that is also something there. Do you see that? So that is a inner support. On other pairs, also quite straightforward. I think you can also see that. So now we have this structure. We have this support. So for us to sell, we can say, okay, let's wait for the market to break this area. But remember, we also have another lowest area that can be a support. So it might be difficult for us just to jump on a sell when a support is very closer. So the best way it will be going waiting for the market to go towards this resistance, and from this resistance we can say, you know what, it's much better for us to take that sell. Unless if maybe the market breaks out, we can say, okay, the market is about to change the trend, and we will look for the market to do what, to push to the upside. I hope you see that. So let's push to the next one again, which is actually gold. Yeah, gold is also actually on a crazy bullish momentum, guys. What do we see? We can easily see that the market is actually on a downtrend. It's going down very nice. Sorry, it was going down very nice. It was on a very nice downtrend. Guess what? We saw a breakout. The market started to consolidate a little bit. Guess what? I did not really see this one. Obviously, it happened the last hours when the market was about to close. So it seems like the market, you can see there, the market just broke out. This is another confirmation that we are actually on an uptrend. The market will just continue pushing to the upside. So I'm expecting to actually continue with a buy on gold, as the market is no longer on that downtrend. So at the end of the day, since this is still very early, the trend is still very early, so it means we might have something like that going further. We have to think like that. So let's push to the next one. I'm trying to be as fast as possible so that this video can be as short as possible. So what's really happening on US30? Please, guys, for those who wants to be part of the team, we have our services here. You can see we did actually reduce the prices. Lifetime $99, 12 months $79 from $150, 6 months is $39 from $80. If you want to be part of the team, you can WhatsApp this number or you can scan this QR code. You can just pause the video and then scan the QR code. So now let's go actually on US30. What's really happening? Still actually, but the market is still continuing on this downtrend. The market is going very nice. I think we did have a sell, but the market, I think, reversed. I will check actually on our signals. So what I see here is I'm expecting the market to do what, to continue selling, but I think I did talk about this on Friday that we have a support and the market seems to be coming back to retest here. I think we did not really have this. I think we did not really have USD, but I will check. So what's really happening is the market had a support. We saw a smaller retest, then we saw a breakout. If you look closer, you will see that I also marked this area, and from this area I wanted to have a trade below this area, that support, but I hope I did send that. If I did not send that, it means I missed that signal. So anyways, yes, I still see a continuation of a sell. I don't know where the market is going to stop, but I'm just going to continue with a sell as we are already on the downtrend, which shows that we were just supposed to look for what? For sell positions. But somehow we can also take maybe some hit and run, buy hit and run, but the structure is still actually a down trend. So yeah, there's nothing much we can do. We will just wait for a sort of a reversal and see if maybe we can get something. Oh, Nasdaq is the one which did not really push that much. I see now. So what's really happening? And actually, we had some consolidation that can actually make you, or it makes us to lose very quick, because you sell, then it reverses very quick. So what's really happening now on Nasdaq? We are actually on a very nice bigger structure going down. Actually, we see that the market is doing what? The market is actually on a downtrend. That's why we are actually looking for downtrend only or selling only. So what I see here is there is a chance that the market might respect this zone and start to push the upside. Why? Because we have this I know that on a downtrend the market doesn't really respect a support area that much. Mostly the market will respect the resistance because the market is actually pushing lower. So quite similar to an uptrend, it won't really respect a resistance, it will respect a support that much. So, but what I see here is there is this uniform move quite similar moves. You can see that quite similar structures that can actually maybe make sense, and maybe the market might break there, you see. So they might respect that. If not, maybe we'll see a breakout, then we can take a sell. Simple as that. But I think maybe we will see something like that. But it's just me thinking. We will see what will happen actually tomorrow. But by the way, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I hope you enjoy. Let's go back to enjoy our actually rugby results. It's still very early. So anyways, thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.